So, yep, just a minute, I'll just pause the music video. Mm, so, as I decided in the last stream, I'm thinking of implementing it correctly and fully rather than shipping it, because this project is just to learn Rust. Going to be current pathing is unstable because Proxy I have to path quality better strings ambiguous structure converted raw bytes into string too early. So we need to avoid converting to string and just work with the bytes, right? Then where did we split main? Sorry. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I'm audible. Just give me a minute. I'll just check it in the screen. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll just have that phone over my ears. Mm, yep, this is good. I think so. So let me see. We converted the string much earlier. Okay, I think I would have converted it in. Sorry. Oh, okay. I didn't check anything. Like, I didn't see the divided part. So parse header. I think this must be lib, right? Yep, this is lib, and this is must be main. So let's see the main. I think I have converted in the string in the converted the bytes into string in the main. It's like the buffer position. Nope. I'm just passing the head, right? Yep. I'm no. Okay. I'm passing in the head and dividing the. I'm converting it to string in here. Okay, but this should not be happening. Let me see. Sorry, what is this? Head. Okay. Mm, head string. Okay. Silently place invalid bytes, heights, or malforms rejecting it can be normalized or tagged to control data. Break strict byte level values. So we never fix client input after the header bytes are not valid as key what you expect. Reject connection. Do not use lossy. Okay. Beyond the header. So buffer position. You extracted then you pass head into pass it, but inside you include header and convert everything. But I think we already paused in here, right? Where is it? Buffer window position. We are dividing it till buffer position. Okay, this is okay. Lines is incorrect for split on input. Says lines. So split to white space. Request path split to white space. Collect. I think this is okay. I'm missing something. Multiple space tabs space method target. Okay. Header key normally is too forgiving. Trimmed key. Yep. I'm not sure what is the error. Some stock error. Someone sends host data. It's correct, right? Vertical. What host? Okay. We should not trim before here. We can trim after that. For the key, we should not trim it. Okay. So unique name and unique combat of course yes override duplicate. This is extremely dangerous example. Context for 20. Your hash map keeps only the last TRS. Body start index. Body start. Header render slicing also you train. Body weights are already at the buffer start. But acting is unnecessary. Okay. I don't think we need it. Remove string conversion early. Mm, okay. With cursor based parser. Okay. You should not do that. Cursor 0. Uh, so I can say parse by function parse by line header. So u8, right? We are operating on so what should it be? Should it be like result? What can we say? Parse empty. CRLF. What is CRLF? Characters return like field is a special sequence of characters used to represent the end of the line and validate. But using fast full learning and syntax of which level should I use? Okay. What I think I'm implementing is I won't give you okay. I have header text split it like that model is long. Instead of think I have a byte array and moving pointer, I can advance only okay prove structured access. So as it is basically buffer and cursor. Okay. Find lines without splitting. Look for seal or target of cursor. If not found, incomplete. Need more bytes. If found, that slices one line. Can say mm, let mm, implement working Rust. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. Temp equal to new. Let me have it like this and cursor. Mm, let mute. Will be changing the value. Uh, Equal to what can you say 0. Then we'll be reading the header. So loop, we can say inside loop we'll be going through if hmm a circus line. Receive block to a finite set. You pass it to equivalent. Okay. We need to have an iterator, right? Uh, uh, um, Convert into an iterator cd proxy source and main. Let me see how to do it. Let's some buffer window position dot. Yep, I think I can use it here. Some position equal to header dot position uh, equal to p of so if you figure out this is here means we'll be saying buffer position. Let head equal to header dot position. I'm not sure why is it wrong. Position, do we need to specify position somewhere else? mm, okay. Good about this. Okay, it shouldn't be right. Loop for loop while true. Function concept return request line, header line, end of headers incomplete. Real problem in proxy push request structures. Well, advancing cursor collection of okay. While loop in Rust for and while I keep on getting forgetting. While counter is while true. Okay, this is good. But what's the for loop? Open Rust. Num in numbers. Hmm. Make every search operate on header and cursor. Update cursor after each baseline once you use. I was thinking if we found the mm, then we could so that as a separate line in the term and finally return to the above function. This is what I was thinking. I'm not sure what is the copy bytes into term store lines, return lines, password becomes byte lines, interpret lines. That's basically because it matches how, but network does not. Okay, and both stream of bytes whose structure is only partially known and difference matter a lot. The moment you copy a line into tab, you're claiming the region of bytes is permanently completely understood. That's not true. Until full header is blocked, is validated, the request might be rejected. Okay, header might be X6. Connection might pipe another request immediately. Buffer might need to remain intact for body framing. Body starts at it. Oh, yeah. It produces a position inside buffer. Like, how can I even produce the position parsed by line? Should I continuously call? Uh, but I'm not sure how can I am not sure how can I return the position of every line parsed by line function. I think when we need to terminate is if it's equal to rn, right? If it's equal to rn window, then we need to terminate out. See the next line, new cursor. Okay, so we can say while some position option. I think can use it here, right? I have seen it. I just seen it here. Position while condition while Let okay. Okay. Nope, we can do that. uh, let some position true. Okay. Temp dot you don't need the hmm, so I'm not sure. Your buffer cursor answer must only a full line exists here is the advance the cursor end of the header. That's it. Okay, so let me have it written in here. Full line exits end of the header and not enough bytes yet. So you have to use these three. Hmm. Like if I want to say like it is okay. If I want to say means I can just store it in here. Like let mute cursor equal to 0. I can store it in here and mute I32. Sorry. Mm, okay. First, streaming a parser is not a function, an object within memory, but because passing represents a previous process instead of function buffer, so you must design a parser dot consume buffer. Parser removes where it stopped. Okay. Actually, needs concepts. You need something that holds current position buffer, and okay, okay. Oh, it just produced iterator, right? Then why should I even look it? Yep. So header Windows to position W. each the bytes up into the buffer. Repeat. Ask the parser for the next step. Uh, if header line validated, the end of the header stop. Mm, okay. So should we do let? Yep. Seems we need to do let. Uh, cursor equal to position. Not sure what is the error in here, but buffer. What's the type of buffer in here? Buffer back of u8. Should I do Windows? Else if position equal to Windows of 4 position end means it means end, right? So let cursor equal to uh, position. Can say return cursor. Uh, like how to I think we can use. So I think the memory in memory we'll be using the cursor data which is outside the function. So global variable and incrementing if necessary, but not sure how to outside the function. Instead of this, should I think in terms of like from so we can say like how to how to space and rust. Mm, okay. So, You need to assume parser cannot use globals because you will have multiple connections. Each connection is a different type. Mm, okay. Each TCP can get its own parser instance inside process circuit. Head parser new, okay. Mm, other callers should not care about serial parser scanning spin-off inside a parser struct. You don't pass the parser into them. So what is this new IMPL? I'm not sure. Is it classes head parser? Head parser is a struct. Are we implementing a struct? Advanced. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. Parse events must result in a parse event. Line parse event need more. Hmm. Okay, it's already the time right. Just a minute. I also need to run this thing. Wow. I don't think it has been running, man. Sheesh. I thought it's already been stopped. Okay, let me try to run this now. Getting a string recognizer. Are not doing stream, but we will give that buffer and send it to parse. Mm, this- how do we get the buffer window and hmm. I think this is wrong because it just mentions a header end, but not data like Okay, it's not auto. Headers means functions. So header is not a block of text. In text yellows up. So just now we have the whole request. It means we now have to interpret the function detects the bounds between grammars. Your card. You teach what if I did in Rust? Use it. I know about functions in Rust, but that I am not sure. Mm, what is this? Compiler. Nope, I'm not on compiler, right? Rust. Learning Rust programming language. Struct meaning data implementation behaviors instead of classes equal to data plus methods. Uh, struct plus implementation equal to class like types. So struct implementer area is self struct with mm, what is it, rectangle. Okay, okay. This is new 5. Okay, if it is I32 implemental T and box T. I'm going to take a little break. I'm not even able to think properly.